Hi, good morning. The birds say good morning too. I want to move with you today because I have been feeling ungrounded and I love facilitating movement for people because I do it myself too. And I love, being in other people's presence when I do movement because it helps ground me too. So I'm here. Just gonna be guiding some breathing, some stretching, and hopefully facilitating for you to check in with your body, to connect with your body. So you can do this sitting down, you can do this standing up, however you prefer. Welcome. Hi. So we're gonna start by just inviting movement to the body, whatever movement comes up, whether it's swaying, whether it's rocking, whether it's shifting from side to side. And then I invite you to offer yourself some sort of nurturing self-touch, whether that is a hand over your heart, your belly, your shoulders, your face, your head, whatever. I'm called to do over my belly and kind of like over my heart, but also like over my shoulders. And we're going to take a deep breath in together through our nose and out through your mouth. And you can continue to move. Or if you're called to practice stillness, that is okay too. One more time, deep breath in. And out. And one more time, listen to the birds. I hope you can hear them. And out. Continue to hold yourself if you're called to. And now I invite you to do a different type of movement. So if you were moving from side to side before, maybe you want to try circles or forward and back. I kind of want to do circles. Or maybe even switching hands. Just holding yourself in this moment with your eyes closed, with your eyes open. Remember, this is your practice, so whatever works for you is just right and just fine. Just arriving to this moment, if you're sitting down, I invite you to feel the surface that's underneath you, whether that's a chair, the ground, and allow yourself to be held by it. If you're standing up, I invite you to really plant your feet on the ground and feel that support from the earth underneath you, holding your body, holding your presence, holding your life. You're here, we're here together. Thank you for being here. We're present in this moment. And when we take a pause, sometimes our bodies, our minds might give us certain messages, right? Certain messages that when we are in a rush, we don't have access to or we don't pay attention to. And I say that without judgment. It is what it is. We live in a capitalistic society that asks us to be in a rush all the time, hardly have any time to pause. But in this moment, we are offering ourselves a pause, taking deep breaths, holding ourselves, inviting movement in. And like I was saying, sometimes when that happens, our bodies might give us a message, or our minds, and based on the current state of the world, those messages might be stressful or might be overwhelming, and that is okay for those to happen. Our bodies, our minds are designed to give us these messages, to keep us safe, to warn us when something isn't what it's supposed to be. So I invite you to, if any of those thoughts that seem challenging, any of those emotions, sensations are coming up that seem overwhelming, I invite you to practice thanking your body, thanking your mind for offering you those messages. And then that practice of compassion with yourself, right? Of wanting to believe that our bodies, our minds aren't against us. They are designed to feel stressed, to feel overwhelmed with atrocities, with injustices, with harm. So your body is reacting just fine, just right. But just like our bodies have access to those messages, we can also give ourselves different messages, and we can also offer ourselves coping skills, supportive, nurturing practices, so that we can also feel at ease. So if you're still here, holding yourself, taking deep breaths, now I invite you to open your arms, whether you're sitting down, standing up, and just invite your hands to move as well. How do your hands want to move? How do your arms want to move? Maybe from side to side. Maybe letting them drop up and down, or very gently. And still connecting to your breath. Or crossing them in front of you. Taking deep breaths. Offering this pause to your body. And now from moving your hands, I invite you to stretch your shoulders back. How deep of a stretch does this part of your body need? And honoring whatever message your body gives you. And forward. And about to end again, holding yourself. Thanking yourself for taking this pause. Thank you for taking this pause with me and moving. And remember that at any moment in the day, you can offer yourself some deep breaths, some connection with yourself, some movement to express, release your emotions, your thoughts. At any given moment, whether you're driving, whether you are at work, whether you're in your home, offering yourself deep breaths, nurturing self-touch, or any form of movement as a message to your body that you care about yourself. I know sometimes self-love might not feel as accessible for some of us, but even just the action of care, taking those pauses, those breaks to connect with ourselves, is care, is a form of love. And we're gonna end with 3 deep breaths together. Inhale through your nose and out, and do the rest on your own. And I hope you can listen to the birds. And the last one very slow. Beautiful. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. See you soon.